Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you all have some fun plans no matter what it is, even if it's sitting on the couch by yourself, binging a show, eating some popcorn and some chocolate. I mean, I may do that myself. I don't know, we'll see. But whatever you do, I hope you have a blast. This is just a fun Valentine's Day inspired look. I personally love Valentine's Day. This is a makeup tutorial that I have done using, well, one, Merit Beauty sent me like all of their products. So they're a clean brand and like their packaging is just beautiful. So I actually have all like everything but their brush. Their brush is sold out. So I have their whole line here. I'm trying to hold them all at once. You get the blush, the highlighter, the mascara, the brow pomade, and then I have two colors of their foundation. So, and then I'm also using the Tartelette Full Bloom palette. Before we jump into the tutorial, I have a couple of standout skincare products that I want to talk to you guys about. So the first products we have are from Saturday Skin. We have the Pore Clarifying Toner and the Pore Active Treatment. The toner retails for $30 and then the Pore Treatment retails for $36. I do have a coupon for these for 20% off. I've been a big fan of Saturday Skin since they've been sending me products and I've been giving them a try. This toner specifically is a brand new one. I already have it in my collection. If you've watched me, you've seen me talk about it before, but it's a skin pore clarifying toner with 10% glycolic acid and pore control complex. This is a fantastic toner. The next one is the Saturday Skin Pore Active Treatment with 4% glycolic acid plus pore care complex. It says refine and treat your skin. This supercharged lightweight serum works to visibly refine skin with 4% glycolic acid and the pore care complex. Combined with niacinamide and a blend of key pore targeted ingredients, this serum is the ultimate solution to visibly improve and balance skin tone, texture, and pores. Smoother, clear looking skin days are ahead. Obviously, I've used the toner before. I love it. This one's brand new. I have the one that I'm still using in my bathroom. Wanted to show you the nice pretty one on camera. I am obsessed with this. This is so good. I've actually, no, it says like 3 to 5 times a week. I've been using it every single night and I'm waking up and my skin is really smooth. I'm actually seeing a visible difference with my pores. So yeah, like 10 out of 10. Would recommend you give this one a try. So really enjoying those. So the next is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. This is straight out of my shower. It's soaking wet. It retails for $19.50. This product works to deep clean and purify skin. This breakout fighting foaming wash clears away dead skin cells, dirt, and excess oils that clog pores and cause breakouts. Gentle, non-stripping formula is safe for use AM and PM. Also safe to be used as a breakout body wash on the neck, chest, or back whenever skin requires deep cleaning and pore clearing for fewer breakouts. So I have been using this every morning and night, and I have to agree with the gentle formula. I've tried lots and lots and even medical grade acne face washes, and they just have been so much on my skin that they've caused more breakouts. So even though they were targeted for acne and medical grade, I've really been enjoying this one. It does have a nice foaming effect. My favorite cleanser of all time is a nice foaming cleanser. It's actually by the company Elta MD. That one gets really foamy. This does not get as foamy as that cleanser, but I love that it is as gentle as that cleanser with the added breakout clearing effects. So really been enjoying that one. Next is this brand new product from Colorescience. It's the All Calm Multi-Correction Serum. This one retails for $89. It is pharmaceutical grade or medical grade. All Calm Multi-Correction Serum features proprietary Biosolus ingredient complex to help calm sensitive skin and with continued use help address the appearance of redness. This clinically tested lightweight serum improves hydration and moisture retention to support skin's barrier health while helping renew and soften skin's texture. Skin is calm and soothed soothed with an overall luminous, refreshed appearance. So I have been using this in the AM only because I've been using this one in the PM. But when I get out of the shower, I'll tone my skin, and then I will apply this before I go in with my vitamin C, my eye cream, and then my moisturizer. That's basically what my morning routine skincare looks like. But I've really been enjoying this because after I get out of the shower, sometimes my skin, I can have quite a bit of redness and irritation, and I have been noticing that this has helped calm that down. So I'm really excited to keep using this. Some of these before and after pictures that they have shown are beautiful, like especially look at this one. Like this is the before and this is the after, and I believe this is 12 yeah, after 12 weeks of use. Like that's just amazing. See how red her skin is there and how nice it is after, nice and even. So yeah, I want that, and I've noticed the difference in the redness and calming down my skin. So I am excited to continue to use this and see what those long-term effects are. All right, so that is it for all of the products that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let's go ahead and jump on into the tutorial. I got this side clipped up, but let's just kind of clip that one out of the way. I want to do like a really soft, pretty look today. So I'm gonna go into the Tartelette Full Bloom palette by Tarte, obviously. Here is the palette here. Nice and pretty neutrals. I want to do like a blown out, really like a blown out liner, soft look with a bright bold lip. That is the vibe that we're going for. And I have some new products by Merit. They sent me this cute little bag full of all sorts of goodies, and I want to start off by using this one right here. This is the Brow 1980 Volumizing Pomade, and I had the color Blonde, obviously. And I want to start by just brushing my brows up and into place. Sometimes I feel like I cannot, this palette smells like chocolate or something as I'm like this. Hopefully that did not go out of frame. Yeah, Merit sent me like their whole product line, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to use more clean, easy products in my everyday routine. Just the more things I study and watch, the more I just want to clean it out. Just clean out everything, have clean products. Obviously, I'm nowhere near close, even being like a smidge in my routine fully clean, but it is in the goal, or is like an end goal at the back of my mind. Very nice product. Obviously, I do have some microblading and micro shading within my brows. I dropped that. It gives me a nice place to work with, and then the brow hairs, as you can see, get nice and detailed with that step. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. I prime my eyes with the Jouer Cosmetics Clean Canvas. This is in the color Fair. Also, if I lisp or anything, I'm in orthodontic treatment right now. I don't know if I've really talked about it in any of my videos, but I am. I have clear aligners on my lowers, and I had a thing called a motion appliance on the top, and I had these lovely bands I get to wear. So bear with me. If I lisp, I'm gonna be lisping the whole time these are, and it just is what it is. Just taking a little kabuki brush and spreading it all over the lid. So I'm gonna take this kind of mid-tone brown color called Optimistic, and I'm gonna take that on my M504, and I'm gonna start by working this into the crease and kind of blowing that out. Actually, I've never had any of the other Tartelette palettes, the Tartelette palettes. This is my first one, so I'm very curious to see how they perform. Next, I'm gonna grab the Rose & Ben Beauty E28, right? Yes, E28. And I actually think I wanna use some shadow shields. Somebody asked where I got these shadow shields, and I actually got them in bulk on eBay. And like when I say bulk, I got a lot. Like I I've never had to, well, I have not yet had to replenish my stash, and I even gave some to my mom too, because she was like, I have a hard time with eyeshadow, and I'm like, I get it. And yes, I just cut them in half, just because when I'm using them myself, I don't really need the under eye protection. I just like more, I like using them more to get that line, that sharp line on the end. The only thing you gotta do is kind of like gauge that they're at a similar angle. Taking that E28, I want to grab this shade right here called Independent. Independent on one side of the brush. I'm gonna start kind of tapping and laying down this pigment. I still have the Tarte contour palette, and it has the same smell as this. I have not used that for a while, and it's like taking me back. It was like I used that kind of at the beginning of my YouTube days, and it's taking me back to those days. It's like I'm sitting here applying the eyeshadow, I'm like, oh my gosh. Smell is such a funny thing, how it can take you right back to certain times and places. This brush is so unbelievably soft. Gonna grab that M04. I want to add just like a touch of pink above that, and I'm gonna grab this color called Peony. I never can say it right. What's new? I'm gonna take that and just like right on top of that transition shade, kind of buff that out, or just add just a little bit more dimension and depth. I actually want to highlight the brow bone as well. I'm going to grab my Morphe M124. I'm going to take this one right here called Oasis, the brightest one in the palette, and I'm going to take it, it's kind of a pinkish color. Take it right under the brow bone, then blend that out. And then as always, I'm going to take some on the inner corner area. Definitely has a lot of like pink in this. It's not so like white. Maybe I should have gone in with Magnolia. Taking the same E28 brush, I've wiped it off. I'm gonna grab this color here called Garden. Again, that shade is only on one side of the brush. And I'm gonna start tapping it here and kind of like in a wing area, build up some depth. Now grabbing my Rose & Ben E27 brush, I'm gonna grab the deepest color in the palette called Grow and line this outer lash line half with this, like just add the smoky depth. Now taking a GH41, I want this to be like a little more golden tones. I'm gonna take this color right here called Energy, and I'm gonna start placing this all over the lid and then a little out here. I'm kind of keeping that center area blank. And then on the same brush, I'm gonna grab this one called Sunflower. And I'm going to take this right on the center there. I feel like when you have the brightest shade like right on the center here, it helps to like just give so much dimension to the eyelid. I'm going to add a little bit of Generous using my E28 and just kind of go over the area where the shimmer and the mattes meet. Should have done my shimmer lid before I did my outer crease, but you know, with this specific look. And then going back in with the E29 and just a tap more of the Grow. Just gonna continue to build that up. I had this new eyeliner. It's called Lash Rocket Liner. It is by the color or the brand Freck, and it has lash enhancing peptides in it, and it is actually super matte. I was very impressed when I first tried it. I'm just gonna give myself a little bitty wing and like a half wing. When that has dried down, I'm gonna go back in with just a touch more of the Grow. I don't want it to be harsh. I want it to be blown out, but I want there to be like that definite line. But I'm only doing like a half wing. I'm not going all the way in. And this color right here called Freesia. I'm gonna take this JH42 brush. I'm gonna spritz it with some MAC Fix Plus. And then again, kind of just right on this center line of the lid. I just want it to have that extra like pop right in the center as you blink. And now I'm gonna pull these off. I want to, because it is a Valentine's Day look, I'm going to apply the Beauty Creations lashes in the style Confidential. Okay, the next, while that lash glue is drying, and I got some under my nail, dang it, I'm gonna take Merit's Clean Mascara. It's called Clean Lash. It's a lengthening mascara. I've been big into clean mascaras for a while now because I just noticed my eyes get less irritated when I use a clean mascara, especially since I wear contacts. And then when I'm like working a 12-hour shift, my eyes are more likely to get irritated. So I'm gonna build this up so that you guys can kind of see just how nice this formula is. And I totally got some on my lid. I can clean it up. And my natural lashes, they're not in the greatest place at the moment. Okay, so the whole point of Merit is to have like a more minimalistic routine with makeup, which obviously for me, that is hard to do. Not gonna lie, I love a makeup routine with like 500 million steps. I just like get lost in the artistry and I love it, obviously. But on my day-to-day life, when I'm getting ready for like that 12-hour work shift, sometimes I'm sleeping in as late as I can. I'm rolling out of bed and getting ready as fast as I can, and I can't do that 500-step makeup routine or hair routine or whatever it may be. Obviously, here's little Valentine's Barbie. She was the inspo last year. She's the inspo again this year. So Merit has the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion sticks, and I got two colors in these. I get two colors in these because I was like, well, it's supposed to replace your concealer and everything else. I can't quite commit to like not having concealer, but I got two colors. I got one that's a little more tan and one that's more cream. The creamy one is called Dune and the more tan one is called Buff. So I'm gonna kind of do like a cream contour-esque type routine. And I feel like this applies really nicely. Now obviously I wish this bronzier one was a little more like cool tone to act like a bronzer, but you'll see when I blend it out that it still works and it is pretty nice. They were sold out of their brush because apparently it's super popular. So I'm gonna take mine that in my collection that's similar to it. It's the Refer 31 brush. And I'm just gonna start blending this in, kind of blending out the lighter areas first. And it really does have some nice, pretty coverage to it. I'm just fresh self-tan too, so like that Dune color or the Buff color will help out a lot. I really just feel like this is so luxe and so pretty. You just twist it up here at the bottom. I don't know how much product is in here. Like, I'm always afraid to push things all the way up because I'm like paranoid that they're not going to come back down. I mean, we're still going. So you do get quite a lot for the product. They are $38 each. I still want that like super bright under eye area. So I recently picked up the new Kat Von D concealer, Good Apple concealer. And this is deceiving because like you feel like this is like a squeezy. No, it's literally just a grip. And I just want to take just a little bit. I have two colors in this. This is the lighter of the two shades that I have. It's in the color Light 109. It's the cooler toned one. And I just want to take it on the places where I want just a touch bit more brightness. Like I said, it's hard for me to talk recently. That just adds that like extra bit of snatched. I still need just a little bit of powder. I'm going to go in with my Givenchy and my powder puff. And I'm going to set down the under eye area. I always think like when I'm doing a video that I need to like film like little clips for Instagram Reels or TikTok, but then I get lost in the tutorial and I totally forget, and here I am, I'm like feeling like I'm almost done. It is what it is. Okay, so they also sent me the Flush Balm. It's their cheek color, and I got the color Cheeky. So I want to take this, like the high points of my cheekbones. And since it's Valentine's Day, I want it to be extra cheeky, right? I'm going to take the foundation brush and kind of help work that in. And then they also sent me they also sent me the Day Glow Highlight Balm. There's Merit right there. And I got the color Champagne, the lighter of the colors. They have one that's like a little more rose goldy. Very like balmy type highlight. Very pretty for like Valentine's Day too. I want to add just a couple brow strokes. This is my NYX Precision Brow Pencil, just to kind of fill in. Like, I don't feel like I need like bronzer because of me having that other color for the foundation. And I do want to finish off my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a mixture of Generous, or this is Generous, right? Independent and Generous. And I'm gonna take that on my rougher 03 brush. And now I'm going to take my rougher 29, this little itty bitty detail one. And I'm going to take Grow, the deepest color again. And I'm just going to take that along the outer half of my lower lash line. And then I want to go back in with their mascara because I use this on my lower lash lines. Lower lash lines. I guess I do have multiple because I have two, one for each eye. But I used this on my lower lash line before without any transferring, so I was very impressed. I'm really liking this mascara. Highly recommend. And now for the lips. I mean, technically I should go on with a different color, but this color, I just need it. I need it and I want it. It's the Jouer Cosmetics. It's in the color I'm In It. The lip liner and the liquid lip. But I feel like this is like that bright pink that is almost red. I'm gonna let it dry down and then clean it up, but I'm gonna take this, it's a Morphe B44 brush. I already put some on, but I'm just taking some powder foundation. This one is by Beauty Creations. And I'm just gonna use that to diffuse. I don't know, it's irritating me that the color is pink and then these are red. I also have the color In Control. You just kind of go around the edge with this. And I'm gonna grab a little bit In Control. I just created my own bright, reddy, pink liquid lip, and now it matches the earrings perfectly. Because when I wore In Control before alone, when I wore these like to work, I felt like they were a little, like it was a little more of a, like a brick color, and I wanted it to be more of a pop. And I feel like this and mixing the two, very nice. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like soft, sexy, easy glam look that you could do for Valentine's Day. Nice and easy and neutral on the eyes, but with a bright pop lip. I think there's nothing prettier than that for Valentine's Day. I've really been enjoying these Merit products. I've worn them through like a 12-hour workday, and I didn't get like super oily. It stayed together. It didn't split apart. So I had a really good experience with specifically the foundation too, which I was very nervous about because I'm an oily girl. When I get more of these like cream stick foundations, usually they are not like a hit for me. And I used more just like cream products. You see, I didn't do like a whole powder routine like I normally do. So I really wanted to embrace the minimal aspect. The only thing I wish that we could add to this is like a cream contour, a cool toned contour, because I could use a little more snatching through the cheeks, but I'm also the girl who loves the 500 step makeup routine. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. I love to talk to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the Allie Ann clan. Hit that notification bell right there. Get notified every single time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Romeo, where art thou, Romeo, Romeo?